Bitcoin continues to struggle with $52,000. This is Chris from FXEmpire taking a look at the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin initially tried to rally during the trading session on Thursday, but continues to struggle with the $52,000 level as resistance. This is an area that, of course, ended up being pretty important on longer term charts as it has shown itself to be rather resistant on the weekly time frame. And now it looks like we're just spinning our wheels trying to sort out where we are going next. At this point, if we do fall from here, and it's looking more and more like we might, I think given enough time, we could go down to the $47,500 level underneath with the 20-day EMA coming into the picture. This is a indicator that I think a lot of people will be paying attention to in what is a bit of a runaway market. On the other hand, if we do turn around and break above the $53,500 level, then Bitcoin is likely free to go to $55,000. Either way, at this point, Bitcoin is trying to work off this excessive run higher. I do find it a bit interesting that even though there is this massive excitement around the Bitcoin ETF, it was suggested down here, it was finalized here. We're only up about 8% from that, despite the fact that we've seen all this volatility. And that's the point. I think Bitcoin will become a lot less volatile, which is good for it being an actual asset, bad for it being a speculative asset down the road. The market is going to change drastically, and you have to keep that in mind. Wall Street has its hands in Bitcoin now. Bitcoin has become everything that nobody wanted it to be. With that, they can jump into the ETF and short it very easily. And that will drive down the price because these firms will have to go in and sell Bitcoin. It also can cause massive spikes like we've seen. And then, of course, Wall Street will say, here, retail traders, hold my hand, hold my bag. So that is a potential move as well. With that being the case, I think you've got a situation where you have to basically be cautious and recognize that each dip is potentially a buying opportunity, but you just can't go all in. You can't YOLO this market. If we break above the $53,500 level, I think we go to $55,000 and then $60,000. But this will be the year everybody looks at and realizes that Bitcoin has changed. So if you liked the video and you found it useful, make sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button.